I travel a lot for my work, and an experience I had, I was in, they call it P-Town in Massachusetts. And I was there, and I didn't have any knowledge or history of any of the buildings or anything. But my friend and I her and I want to go ghost hunting, you know. I just completely, we don't have any equipment or anything, but I'm a medium, so I can pick up on a lot of things. And I've learned to trust what I have over the years. And I walked past the town hall and had, again, no knowledge of what had went on or anything. And I asked the gentleman at our hotel we were staying, and I thought it was kind of silly to even ask him, but I said, do you know, was there ever a suicide, a hanging on the stage, and is there a stage in the town hall? I mean, why would there be a stage in the town hall? But that's what I saw as I walked past it. And it stuck with me enough to just ask the front desk guy, who I knew he owned the hotel, he had been there forever, we had already had many conversations with him. And so I asked him that, and he just kind of looked at me, he said, why do you ask? I said, well, I'm a medium. And he didn't flinch, which was nice. And he said, why do you ask? And I told him the story I just told you, and he said, that's absolutely accurate. He said, it's absolutely accurate. There was a hanging, and there is a stage in there. And I kind of countered with him a bit, and I said, in this town hall, there's a stage in the town hall? And he said, yeah, absolutely. He said, it's absolutely. And he said there was a death in there, and it was an actual hanging on stage during a play. You know, and I was just like, wow, okay. And then I had asked him, I said, you know, I also noticed that there's a cupola there, and I feel like there was a woman that passed away in the cupola. He said, actually, the cupola is the building behind the town hall. There's a cupola in a building behind the town hall. And he said that there was a woman that passed away up there. History says that there was a woman that passed away up there who had children who were sleeping, and no one knows how she died. She was up there watching for the boats to come in for her husband. And I just heard her up there, and granted, I'm like 2 buildings away, but still thinking, I thought the cupola went to the town hall because it was behind it. It looked like it was part of it. And so when I asked him about that, he said, no, that's absolutely true as well. So her and I went the next day, and we did a little bit of investigating there in the town hall in P-Town, Massachusetts, and talked to the curator there of the building, and really got some evidential mediumship stuff so that we could validate what I was getting. You know, that's one thing about, you know, doing ghost hunts and, you know, being a medium, where I've known all my life I can walk by, I can drive by a house and go, oh, that's haunted, here's who's there. But there's no validation to it. Yeah. You know, you can kind of think you're crazy, you know, for knowing you can do that, because there's no validation, you know, that you're correct about anything. And in P-Town as well, where I didn't know anything about the, you know, the town hall and the histories there.